Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi. Welcome to my new playthrough. This is going to be a 100% blind playthrough of Metroid Dread, the game that I was talking about a bit in my other videos. Yeah, it's here. It's been a long time since a new Metroid game has come out, and I'm not gonna lie. So anyways... Yeah, so, this game is probably going to be a lot more different than other stuff, but yeah, this is going to be a 100% blind playthrough, which means I have to collect all items and then beat the final boss of the game. We have to have all items collected. After scan data, we may have to get that too, if in the case of, like, Metroid Prime, but anyways, I've been waiting on this game for quite a while, and I'm not going to lie, I'm ready to jump into it. Though, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be pretty difficult. Like, when you don't even give a difficulty curve, or, like, a chance to select your difficulty, that means it starts saying. Okay, here we go. Metroid, a virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through the physical content. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapons, several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasite organism indigenous to the planet SR3A8. Absorb the DNA of its host, living dead, and replicate its form. When affecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were not driven not by emotion, but as of an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their ability to be them as even more dangerous than their slow predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. But what do we have here? Yeah, something really awful just happened to Sans. With no Metroid surviving on SR3A8, it became infested the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. Alright. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a Biological Space Laboratories (BSL) research station to investigate a distress signal. There I battled many powerful X forms, including the SAX, which is the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminate the X menace on SR38 by sending the BSL research stations on a collision course with the planet. To that, the X and the Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Oh, they're back. Apparently. It showed an X alive in the wild. The analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. This, by the way, from the looks of it, comes directly after Metroid Fusion. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of several MMI to investigate. Mai is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, and made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. To their rival on ZDR, all communication was lost. So are we gonna get into the game or not? Okay. What is happening on ZR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. Oh boy, so yeah, this is a completely new one in the series. They weren't lying. We're going to a completely different planet. Now, I have beaten our Metroid games, and most recently Metroid Prime, and have started Metroid Prime 2, but I haven't actually beaten Metroid Fusion, nor have I played this game, so it'll be a new experience for all of us. That being said, I do at least understand the basic mechanics of the game, but I'm not sure what this game will hold for me. I'll probably go for major upgrades first, and then try and get other stuff later. One thing's for sure, the game does have a beautiful storyline cutscene so far. Not... Oh, we get... Looks like we're getting a, voice lines. That helps out a bit.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate. The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna be too bad if I fail this, by the way, because I just mentioned this is a blind playthrough. I'm not cutting anything out this time, so expect me to fail a couple of times. We'll see how long it actually takes us to beat the game, and we are now on this planet, and I'm not sure where we are, honestly. Okay. And let's see what's going on. Alright. Ooh, that looks disturbing.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains zero. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, take gaining contact.
Okay.
Any objections, lady?
Any that we know about. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this definitely looks a little bit different than other Metroid games so far. I think they may have gone back to Super Metroid style again. Oh, this is creepy. We already have a bad guy right off the bat. Okay. Oh. We haven't moved out in 50 minutes and we're already in a fight. Jeez, Samus. You don't have it easy in this one. And yes, in case you didn't already know, Samus is not a boy. She's actually a girl. They even say lady this time, as further proof of that. Ooh. Doing a lot of stuff to him, but yeah. This looks like a new baddie. He's trying to speak to us. Oh jeez, actually that's a little bit creepy. We couldn't even do anything there. We kind of just, he kind of just kicked his but then we're still alive apparently. Okay, someone must have saved us. Okay then. Yep. Here's your proof, by the way. This is a 2D game. That's the biggest change that I found. So yeah. So this is quite a bit different, honestly. We have a slide as well, apparently. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's how we get up there. Okay. But we can't use any missiles, clearly? Aw. Ooh. Alright. Oh, and we can wall jump, of course. Wall jumping is actually kind of easy. I'm already at max capacity. Okay, this is... Okay, hold R to ready missiles and press Y to fire. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Some destructible blocks are hidden. If you run into a dead end, try shooting at them. Okay, this one we can go through. So as you notice, this is a 2D game, as you clearly see. They've gone back to the, basically the Super Metroid style of gameplay, which also means this could be a good game, but also a pretty difficult game. Because 2D is a little bit easier for me to control, but not gonna lie, it's still probably really difficult.
Access the network station. Well
Okay.
done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
What?
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZPR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you.
I like how they tell us this at the
There are
beginning.
many such
Cold areas we have to avoid.
Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Well, they certainly made this quite a bit more, and also this acts as our save point. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay, that, doesn't open. Oh, wait. I can just set our slide through here. Oh. What's this? Use a melee counter at the right moment to parry certain attacks and automatically take a pattern. Press X to use your melee counter now. Okay, well that's one way of dealing with them. Jeez, they already do quite a bit of damage here. That was just 20 of my life gone already. Not gonna lie, this is not looking like a easy game by any means. I think it'll be much easier if I just run away from most enemies. Alright, I think this is actually the way to go. Yep. Ugh. Dude, these bats are actually kind of annoying. They're like our classic jerk bats. We're about to like die already, and we've only just begun the game. Okay. Well, at least we found a way to heal pretty good. Now, yeah. Ooh. What the? I pressed something. Oh, if an area map is blinking, that means a hidden item is there. Ooh. Okay, so there's something hidden here that we need to find, I guess. So, somewhere in this area there is a hidden item. But I don't know where to go. That's the problem. Alright. Well, I don't want to get stuck in here. Oh. Oh. That, apparently, is a hidden item. Ooh, okay. There we go. We got through it there. Missile capacity increased by 2. Already we have our first upgrade. Ooh. Alright. Oh, this jerk. Again. Guessing I have to do that melee counter thing again. Okay, we melee counter him. Oh, we can just slide past him? Oh, I think this is a chase sequence. Yeah, we're not supposed to face this guy right now. We have to run away. Thankfully, we were able to slide under him pretty easily. Okay, now where are we? Ugh. Seems like another adventure or another with this game so far. I need to find a save point because if Metroid is what it is before, it's so easy to just die and then have to start from where you last saved. So saving is very much important. Energy from the central area transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. Ooh boy, that helps out. Omega Blaster now online. Hold L to use aim mode, tilt L to aim, hold R to charge the Omega Blaster. When charged, press Y, still holding R to fire. Aim at the core. Okay, that's how we do that. And we go into 2D mode when we do this. I'm not gonna lie, this looks freaking cool. Hold L to use aim mode, tilt L to aim. If a target is nearby, Samus will automatically target in that direction. Okay, so that's how we're supposed to kill them. So we just destroyed whatever this guy is. I'm guessing he would have done a lot of damage to us if we had not had that blaster fiend. So now we can do stuff. Omega Khaled depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. Oh, okay, so we only get that every so often or not. So even though we have our targeting mechanism back, we can't use it at all in this area because of what just happened there. That's a bit annoying. Okay, well, personally, I want to get more energy back, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Because it's a really good idea to have as much energy as you can in the game, and you can often do that by just doing our stuff. Okay, now let's see what this room holds. I think this might be one of those things that we're looking for. Huh. Alright. Yes, good. It is a save. Alright, well, we're not as scared now. Alright. Ooh, we have another. So, that's good to know, by the way, that if you get to a certain area and an area then blinks, then you will know that there is a hidden item somewhere. I like how they added that in the map, and I think I just noticed, but there was one over there. Okay, we can't go the same way again. Unless we were to go for the right. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna go down, actually. Okay. Oh, it's up here, and we can't even get up there anymore. Alright. Well, that's pointless. We're gonna head over here. I guess that blink is gonna help us out a lot, because that'll allow us to do other stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this game has been awesome. Okay, so that is a arm blaster. Fein. You pretty much have to get access to the big beam, and then you can deal with that. Until then, you can't actually do anything. And we have another one of these Feins again, which reveals some water. As you know, Samus hates jumping in water. It's gonna be one cutscene after another with this game. I like it. It's fast-paced, which means we might get it done quicker if we just follow where the general direction wants us to go. Oh. Yeah, this is a completely different area now. Alright. Oh, it tells you how many items you've collected. Oh, that will also really help us. Oh, we can slide in here. But we can't slide down there. Okay, that we can jump off. Wow, they made wall jumping a lot easier. In Super Metroid, that was actually a hidden tactic and much more difficult to perform, but they made it so much easier in this game. Oh, it's... This might... Oh, it's another one of those robots. Well, time to run again. My goodness, how many running sections are we about to get in this game? Ugh, no time to wait. This game just wants us to hurry, 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 literally everywhere. Oh, that ladder locked. Okay, that helps out a bit. We're escaping through here. Okay, we escaped him. Alright, so they have a lot of rush sections in here where you straight up just have to run away from the enemy, and we got another free missile tank for literally doing nothing. That's always nice. Okay. Okay, this is how you aim for enemies on the wall. Alright. I think this is one of those communication rooms. Yep.
Uploading data.
Alright.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
Yeah, indeed.
Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
Alright, so we might have... So, from what he just explained, we might have an instant death mechanic already in this game, meaning if we don't do what he just said, we could die very quickly, so... So that thing that we saw, that's called an Emmy. They are basically the very, very mean guys of this game, and we do not want to face them at all. Okay, can we get in here? I don't think so. Although this looks just like the same missile tank from before, it We can't get it yet because I know we need, like, something else entirely. We need this thing called the Morph Ball. So yeah, a lot of this gameplay is really fast and action-paced. Okay, so this is where we charge our resources. Oh, there we go. Okay, we escaped that one. Darn it. Being able to accelerate this game is so tricky at first. Okay, we stunned him just like we did the last one. Alright. Alright, we have gotten to a point where we may have to zoom in a bit. Although we did stuff pretty well. Oh, it shows you where some of the items are, too. Alright, well, okay. I'm kind of getting stuck here. I'm not gonna lie, it's not fun. Without that melee, it would be so much more difficult to avoid them. Oh, you can see where they are, too. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. To get back. Now we're in the normal zone again, finally. Oh, I just realized they have gray zones highlighted. That might be the actual Emmy zones. Alright. Darn it, there's not a lot of places we can go, though. Every time we think we've escaped a zone, we just go into somewhere else. Oh. See, I told you it was a game over. Knew it. Knew it. I knew it. See, that's how fast your game can evade. Oh, it actually put us in the room before that. You can see their location on the map, though, so if you know where they are, just avoid them. But most of the time, we kind of just want to go as fast as possible. Got him. Or not. We didn't evade him enough. You have to counter at the right time, or they will stun you. Okay. Well, this is a bit annoying. So basically, it's a session in an actual Metroid game. Alright. Well, if we can at least explore more of the actual map itself before the enemy sees us, maybe we can figure out where to go. Like, through this door, maybe? Whoa, we just went really far in. 50 minutes later, and I don't even know where we ended up. Okay, so any of those power zones, I now know that are Emmy zones. And yes, I'm not angry, and yes, I wasn't surprised at all. I knew that was an instant game over as soon as I seen them. Obviously, it's better to just go for those areas fast, because if you're fast enough, you could just ignore them. If you have the right tools, you could just outright kill them, but until now, we can't get that zone back fully. Alright, we found a new save point, which means we are further into the game now. Alright. Yeah, we have to save everywhere. But I guess they didn't see it as bad as it did before. Like, in the original games, it's not as bad to die, it seems, because if it was any other game, we would have had to go back to a save point, but it looks like they have room saves as well, so if you die in a specific room, you'll actually be force saved to that room. I guess that makes it not as stressful, but it's still kind of aggravating when you, die in a similar area multiple times. And yes, those are all game owners, so we have to be very quick in these zones, and thankfully the game tells us exactly where a spot is. Ooh, our first energy tank. These are especially important. We want to always have them. I like how we stunned the first couple of them, and then we weren't able to even stun any of the other ones at all. It was just terrible. Ooh. Yeah, we need the water suit to do anything else. Which means we have no choice but to go forward here. Oh jeez, they do 30 damage? Those are just little tiny things. How do those do 30 damage? Sheesh. I tell you, man, we have to be careful in this game. Okay, well that makes it not as bad. But we can't even go into the room it created. That was literally just so we could escape this room, I think, right? So now we should be able to actually escape properly. Yeah, okay, the area that we... the floor is now open. Okay. I like this. So far, it's really good, actually. It's a very fast-paced game. I can see someone beating this really quickly. In fact, someone's already beaten it like less than 2 hours. Okay. Ooh, a new area. Most of it is blue, though. Oh, this is the map station. Okay. Well, that's important. So now we know the entire map of the area more or less. What am I doing? I need to use this mode first. I like that they finally got tired of the 3D Metroid simply because when they tried it before, like with I'm talking to you, Metroid Other M, the game just ended up being pretty terrible. Okay, these enemies we can kill normally. Alright. I always forget how to use missiles. Oh, it's that. Yeah, see, it's really awkward still. Alright, got a new missile tank. It helps out a little bit. So it looks like we're gonna have to just damage this enemy down a little bit at a time if we don't want to take any damage, that is. Okay, we can't go there, so by default that means we have to go down into the light. And this zone is also blocked in one way or another. Alright, okay. Darn it. Our only option is through another one of those enemy zones. I'm trying really hard to avoid them, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think we have a choice. Oh wait, no, we do, because we can't even get up there anyway. As far as I remembered. Nah, whatever, I'm gonna try anyways. They have a surprisingly good hitbox too. They could decent times if they want to. Okay, no, I can't pull myself up to the ledge, which means my only choice is to go backtrack. This is Metroid in a nutshell. When you can't find anything else to go do, or any place to go, you have to backtrack. That's a thing that Metroid games a bit obnoxious to 100% the first time is often you'll find yourself returning to areas multiple times. That's a common place with this game. Okay, well, with that in mind, we know we can't do any progression here, so we're gonna have to probably go back to the enemy zone to look for progression. Okay, we took a bat a bit quicker. That makes it not as bad. Oh, we can avoid this guy if we just jump over. Yeah, I don't need to kill him. Let's just jump over him instead. See if we can avoid this guy by killing this one on top instead. Alright. Alright, we have to go back here. There's no other way to do it yet. And yes, I'm saying it multiple times because you never know when the game's just gonna straight up troll you. Alright. Oh, question mark is leading us up top. It wants us to go up top somehow. Alright. This area has a hint I am as well. Nope. Oh, this is the area of no return anyway. Ooh. This is why I say this is a blind playthrough, because I am not going to do research this time. I'm gonna only use stuff in the outside to find out where to go. So that means we have to find this hidden area at some point. If not there, then maybe somewhere else. I keep on pressing L instead of X. At least we don't have to deal with motion chills. I'm not gonna lie, I did like Scarlet Star. I still thought it was cool. It's just motion chills do make me tired of it after a little bit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. It seems we're stuck on a loop unless we like find a way to get out of it. It's really obnoxious. Not gonna lie. Alright. If I do get stuck for too long, I may straight up just look at stuff off camera, and when I find a way, then I'll talk some more. But at the same point, I kind of want to just chill and do this, because Trade should be more chill than it is, because, like, oh, do we have amiibos we can use as well? Wait a minute. Okay, this wasn't there before. Oh, wait. Up to right. Okay, that's how we escape the loop. I was getting so confused. Alright, back to an enemy zone, which means... I need to practice my sliding. I keep forgetting how to slide sometimes. Whoa. Didn't even give us a chance to do it this time. Clearly, I had an encounter before. What's this? This looks really interesting. What, we're gonna just run loops around him until we, do this? So we're just raising that as much as we can. Oh great, he's going the wrong way. I was hoping he would go a different way. I like how they say they'll only patrol a specific range, which means you can at least the first time after you do a while. Okay, I found out how to escape now. Okay, escape to the Emmy zone. Alright. Not gonna lie, those zones are kind of annoying. When will we be able to get rid of them? Oh, okay. This is different. Okay, that just recharges your energy and stuff. Hey, back into a regular area. It's nice to know we're not in the Emmy zone again. Yeah. Does seem really difficult to stun them properly. Of course, at some point we're gonna need to be able to explore those zones fully, so we'll be able to kill them at some point. That's a ice zone. That is not an ice zone. Oh, there's our missile lock door. So that's what that looks like. Good to know. That's another one of those weird beam doors. Wow, it looks like our only option is through here. Oh, here we go. Charge beam. Oh boy, our first actual radio item. Alright. Focuses beam energy on release a powerful shot. Try to charge it and release the fires. Charge shots damage enemies immune to normal beam shots such as robots and bosses. They can also open charge beam. In addition, chance to go for a charge attack by spin dumping when the beam is fully charged. Also, this is a charge beam door. Okay. Oh, we're back to the beginning of the game. I just realized this is where we entered first. Okay, well this... Oh, the area that has it is probably the Rain Cold area. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow, they have it covered in blue actually. It's nice to know, I guess. Okay, I went the right way this time, thank goodness. At least it tells us how much item progression we have. Since this is a newer game, I do expect them to make certain things a bit easier. Particularly the ability to see where the items you have collected are. Looks like we have no choice but to go back through the doors we went to before. At which point we now have one of these big boys to take care of. Charge beam still can't kill those enemies in one hit. Wonder when I'll be able to do that. Maybe very late into the game. Oh, here's our first actual energy tank. There we go. Yes. It's always nice when you get your first energy tank, because now things become not as scary as they were before. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Because I was charging when I jumped at him, I apparently counted as defeating him. I'll take it, I guess. Oh yeah, I just realized, yeah, there's a barrier that goes around you when you spin jump. So, in our words, always be charging if you can, because that makes defeating certain enemies much easier. But only when I spin jump, though. So I still have to be somewhat careful, but not as careful as before. And I believe we could damage those robot things we weren't able to damage the last time. Alright. Alright. Save our prize again, and then I guess head straight down to other areas. Whenever you get a new item, you pretty much have to explore multiple rooms before you'll ultimately figure out where to go. Oh, this area was supposed to be the ME door, but it's been removed since we got access to that new thing. Oh yeah, so this is an ME area, and it is supposed to be by default, but we because we opened it before, we can kind of just ignore it now. Yeah, unless we can get to the top of this, there's no way through. So back to this side again. Not a hidden area, but we can go in here now. This is new. Oh, it's another one of these areas again. Oh yeah, it's the enemy zone. Oh, okay. Wait, can't we just fight it now? I don't know. Well, not like that. Not sure if that will do anything to it. Besides, I'm pretty sure we missed that first attack anyway. Oh, we get to see this in. Maybe once we clear the ME zone by actually killing everybody, maybe then just do stuff later. We may, if this fails again, we may have to just... Okay, it did bounce off. I just realized it did bounce off. It says you could arm robots, but I'm not sure if that's actually the truth. So we have to actually escape it in the same way as we did the previous Emmy. Well, that's okay, because we have a lot of stuff we still haven't checked yet, including multiple charge beam doors. Oh, that's a one-way door. Ooh. I can just tell by the way it closed that that is a one-way door. Try and go through it, and it will close completely. Alright. Alright. Another missile tank. Another one of those mysterious doors that keeps on coming up very often, or not. Whoa. What is this, Magmar R 2.0? Okay, we kind of just pseudo-dodged this, and that's a burning area. That's also a bad area. I like the warning sign. It clearly indicates that you are not to go to that zone at all. Okay, this one we can go to. Alright. I think we found our way into the fiery zone. Also known as Magmore. Also known as I don't like that zone. Alright, since we reached a good save point, I think I'm just gonna end the episode right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this intro to Metroid Dread. Who knows what we might explore? There's so much to explore here. It's honestly gonna get a little bit confusing when we'll be able to do stuff again. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Until then, see you guys next video. Peace.